2025 is coming to an end, and it was a big year for us at Fabric Cafe.
We had so many exciting things happen, and we wanted to share some of our favorites with you.
Hi, it's Fran Morgan.
And Donna Robertson with Fabric Cafe.
It's almost the new year, so we wanted to take a minute to reflect on all the big things that happened in 2025.
You played a big role in it as well, so sit back and relax and join us on our journey throughout the year.
Plus, we have some great behind-the-scenes moments to share.
You know, one of the things that I really liked this year was the way we branched out with our ideas on our books, and we tried lots of new things.
We did. So this year, we didn't just do 3-yard books, we did 2 5-yard books and a panel book.
And you know, this was one of the highlights of the year for me because I love the fact that we had 5 fabrics to work with.
You know, it felt like worlds of fabric when we first started. It was like, oh, I have 2 more I can do something with.
So that really was fun. And one of the things that was amazing for me is I have to, true confession, you know, I'm not going to joke about this, it's true. I never felt drawn to panels before.
Oh.
I didn't. I don't know why. Probably because I just never gave them any attention.
Yeah, and you know what? The panels that are being produced are so beautiful, and there's so many different styles, and the coloring and the art in the panels are just gorgeous, and it adds this whole new layer to a quilt. And I think in the process of designing for the panels, it was really eye-opening and fun. I mean, by the end of designing the book, it was kind of like, wow.
That's exactly the way I felt. I loved panels by the time we got through.
Yes.
And I thought, wow, that was so much fun. And I think I understand why people like panels so much.
I agree with that.
So it gives a whole new dimension to a 3-yard quilt. And I really like that. I like the fact that we're using 1 yard of the panel fabric and 2 of the other yards to highlight and to accentuate the colors in those panels. So it turned from me being like giving a kid a little task to do and they go, oh, I don't know if I want to do that, to wow, that was fun.
Yeah, I agree. So it's interesting because one of the videos that we did this year was a challenge with a panel quilt with me and Hannah and Donna Holmes and Renee. It was just so spectacular. I was just so shocked with that challenge. And it was a panel quilt, which was great.
And I do love the fact that you can still make every one of those panel patterns with 3 1-yard cuts of fabric. And you can just use a beautiful piece of fabric and it'll work every single time.
Absolutely, it was fun. So one of the things that I got most excited about with designing this year was our second 5-yard book. I had a blast with the first one, but it did kind of take me just a little bit to kind of get in the groove of doing the 5 yards because it was like we were saying, you know, wow, another 2 yards. What are we going to do with this?
Well, we also were busy with the concept of how do we communicate this to our customers.
Yes.
So we were not only designing, we had to make up the rules for the designing.
That's so true.
That we could, you know, one of the things we do is we kind of design within a box to make it easier for you. Yes. So we had to kind of come up with those little extra tips and tricks on how do you pick out 5 yards and how do you put it in the pattern, that kind of thing.
So when we did the second book later in the year, I was really excited and I was just really playing, and I think that I came up with some really unique and fun things that were different.
Yes.
And that's what it was really a highlight for me. I think that's my favorite book of the year was the Step It Up with 5-yard quilts because of, I've experienced it once, we set the rules, we knew what we were doing, and now it was like I could just play, and that's great.
That's exactly how I felt too, because it was, you weren't like running on the left brain, right brain track there where your left brain was trying to figure out exactly how to, and the right brain was saying, but I want to play over here.
Yeah. So that was really great.
It was.
So one of the biggest highlights of the year for me was getting the strike-offs from my batik collection. So what's really cool is whenever you design a batik collection, you don't necessarily design it in color. You design it in black and white, and then you submit it for the chops to be made and all that. And then they send you a big box box of all these color options. And then you get to choose which colors are in the collection.
Well, did you actually get to say, I want some brights and I want some?
Yes.
So it wasn't like they just threw color at you. You had some say-so over those colors.
Yes, I want real brights and pinks and greens and blues and want it to be really fun. But then whenever I got the big box of all the strike-offs, I didn't know exactly what I was getting. So I didn't know.
Right.
So whenever you open that up and you start pulling them out, it was definitely like Christmas. and we got to go through and pick the 24 that were part of the collection, which it was just, I guess, one, my first boutique collection, and two, just seeing all of it like come to life after it's been in your imagination for so long.
Well, you know how much fun it is to design a pattern and see it all come together. It takes it to a new level of euphoria to design a line of fabric, because I don't know, it's just so amazing. And then you go and you look at the little selvage.
And it has your name on it. And it's like, that's my name. You're right, it is it is very
It does a whole lot for your ego.
Yeah. So that's really, really fun. And they always put these little icons down on the, so anyway, it's very fun. So I have some color swatches here I want to share with you. So these are the final 24 that we chose. You can see all of the gorgeous, gorgeous colors. And I'll have to say, it wasn't necessarily easy to cull some of them because I wanted them all. And I just think it turned out so gorgeous, and it was such a highlight for me.
Was it kind of like getting a box of chocolates?
Yeah.
And you had to figure out which one you're going to eat first.
And they all taste good. And you want all of them. But you do have your favorites.
Yeah.
So it was that was quite the highlight. So
whenever I design now, I almost use these exclusively for my first run. I know I'm going to change it out to other fabrics because after all, we can't just have every pattern out of the boutiques. But we can have a lot of them. But I designed the patterns, and it's like, oh my gosh, everything looks good together.
Yeah,
it's just
everything.
like, it just works. And so I've had so much fun putting the different colors together in the new patterns that we're designing.
It is
and
good.
We do have several coming up.
We do.
Yeah, both of us had
really
blast designing with these.
So these are just some of our favorite moments. But after we design and we pick fabrics, we move everything into photography and video for those projects. So let's hear from our team on that.
Absolutely.
Hi everyone, I'm Justin. I'm the lead videographer and editor here at Fabric Café. And for every book, we do lots of photography and videography. We produce 5 different books a year along with 2 pattern collections. Now, we usually have 2 different shooting days scheduled for each of the books. So that means that on average, we have about 12 to 15 different photo shoots throughout the year where we get different photos and videos that you all see across all of our different social media. That means that typically we get to visit a lot of different locations, which is exciting and lots of fun. But I have to say that I think my favorite photo shoot this year that we went on was for the first book of the year, Fabulous 5-Yard Quilts. Our location was a beautiful home out here in East Texas that had high ceilings with large windows, which means lots of light. And when you have lots of light, when it comes to photography and videography, it just makes your life a whole lot easier. And you're able to get some truly beautiful shots that everyone can be really proud of. And that's what happened on this shoot. But my favorite thing about this location was that it had concrete floors, which means it was very, very cold. And everybody here at Fabric Cafe knows that I like it cold and dark because my office is dark, but that's another thing. Everyone else here likes it fairly warm. And so we have advanced warfare with a thermostat every day. Right now it's 50-50. No, we're not sure who's ahead at this point. But anyways, that's why it was my favorite location, because it was nice and cold and it was beautiful with lots of light. But also while we're doing all these photo shoots, we are also prepping all of our videos.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and I am the video production manager here at Fabric Cafe. So you see me on the videos from time to time, but I am there for every video. I'm just behind the scenes. I'm usually sitting off to the side with the outline, making sure that we film everything we need to and checking it off. We prep a lot of videos a year. We have 2 videos every week for 12 months, so that's a lot. But some of my favorites were the quilt challenges that Fran and I did. First, we did a scrap quilt challenge. Normally, I'm really involved with the fabric selection for the videos, but this one was a total surprise for me. Renee pulled all of the scraps together so that I really had no idea what I was gonna get. And it kind of felt a little bit like Christmas. I was getting this gift of scrap fabrics. Then we did a quilt wheel challenge. And this is where we let a wheel decide our quilting fate, where we had no idea what our challenges were going to be. This was a really fun new type of video for us this year. I really liked working in this format of exploring different quilt challenges and how to take this idea to an actual quilt. As an added bonus for me this year, I got my own sewing room and it was so exciting. We did a whole video about it and I was really happy that I got to share it with everyone. But the biggest thing this year was...
We hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which was huge for us. Hi, I'm Jake. I'm the staff photographer at Fabric Café. We were so excited watching the numbers go up and up and up the last couple months. Watching that 100,000 mark roll over was like such a cool experience. Sure you remember, we had a big live stream to celebrate with all of you. We did giveaways and we basically just partied for an hour and a half. It was awesome. Like we all had such a good time. Everybody at Fabric Café also got a special mug to celebrate the moment. We had a lot of fun with their celebration. And you know what? We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching us. It really means a lot. But besides from that, one of my favorite things was all the animals we encountered on our different photo shoots. I got to pet all sorts of dogs, big ones and small ones, and little cats and stuff too. I even look for squirrels outside. The fatter the squirrel, the better. I always make a point to take a picture of me petting the dogs to send to my wife. It's very important that they all get the love that they need. It was a fun year. Thank you for helping us make it a great one.
Well, it's been a great year with lots of fun new things.
But it wasn't always perfect. As quilters, we do make mistakes.
And we have some things that didn't make the cut.
So we're leaving you with some of our favorite oopsies from the year.
So beautiful. I love this with all of those florals. This is a great kit.
It's horrible. Creates this diagonal, yeah. Hi, it's Fran Morgan and Donna Robertson with Fabric Café. You've told us all about, okay, I can't read, okay, yes I can.
Another strip on top. And we just alternate the sizes. Shoot, I did that bad.
It's really cool because there's a real direct, yeah.
Have these water-soluble markers on our website in our free goodies, and that's a really good option. It has a nice bright blue line.
You said in our free goodies.
Oh, I sure did. Well, I'll start over because
Yeah,
it
was pretty bad.
was bad. And we just used a pencil, but we do have these.
All right, let's go home.
Misty Groove, and again, we're using that So Fast pattern.
It's called Misty Grove.
Grove!
You need to rename it Misty Groove. No, I'm just teasing.
We have a great deal to help you stock up on all your sewing needs to start the year.
Let's go back and let's sing it. Okay.
We have a great deal.
And I love double focus.
Halloween 2, The Revenge, Tic Tac, take one, marker one. Halloween 2, Quilting, Pinball Party, take one, marker one. Halloween 2, Threads of Terror, Saltillo, take one, marker one. Halloween 2, Electric Boogaloo, Happy Go Lucky, take one, marker one.
Hold. Really good one.
All right, take us to
Sorry. I don't know. Halloween 2, Panel Strikes Back, Ribbons and Bows, take one, marker one. Halloween 2, The Return, Retreat, take one, marker one. Miscellaneous Christmas 2, Strikes Back, Pretty Simple, take one, marker one. Miscellaneous Christmas 2, The Christmasing, Twinkles, take one, marker one.
All right.
Miscellaneous Christmas 2, Rudolph's Return, Treasures, take one, marker one.
really nice size snowball block here. We've just cornered the snowball. I can't even say that. Just cornered it. We cornered it. There is no coupon code necessary to get these great deals. It's a great time to snag those quilt kits. You've got. I feel like can't do my line. Okay, let me try one more time. Happy shopping.
Oh,
Right.
And I love puzzles. I don't like that joke I wrote. That's so stupid.
What is it?
But not riddles though. Those are. You guys think it's good?
so quick. And just as it named, isn't it?
Okay.
And all of those stitch and flip.
It's named Traditions, which I don't want to say. We've got some fabulous quilts to make the season extra cute. I'm just gonna say extra special. I'm sorry.
Cute. It's a new word. Only 7 weeks away. Do you have all of your quilt?
Right.
We have cards on here. We have our blue and white backs, which it's not white. Okay. Let me start all over again. I'm so sorry.
Such a fun. Whoops.
She always puts the design overlay on top of the quilt in a different.
Yeah, take it for the top.
Yeah. Lucinda Cox. She has the.
No, TCU University.
Throw it far.
Big print that you can't seem to match or find a print.
A strip assembly, which is just long strips sewn end to end. Or no, not end to end. Longwise.
Let's start over.
Now, stellar is the. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking I need to not look at. Or I was looking for approval.
Oh yeah, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
This is a great time to snag those quilt kits you've had your eye on.
There's no coupon code. Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought that meant flip. That block together and cut it, you've made 2 blocks. So it makes it go so fast. This pattern is I'm sorry. Oh, it's a 1 block and I'm sorry.
I never want to do the binding when the quilt is done, so this gets it done and out of the rip. I never want to do the quilting. This gets it done and out of the way. I looked away and then I didn't know where. Okay. Cut off, so you can see, ta-da, like this. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. We're just gonna do a square. Ta-da, center here. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. And you're gonna end up with a block like this. Ta-da, with our half square triangle. Ta-da. So we have our long strip. Ta-da, long strip assembly, like normal. Ta-da, ta-da, dun-da-da-da.
This.
Ta-da,
Ta-da, there's our first block. It's your 2 blocks.
ta-da.
Ta-da, I know, it is gonna be so fast.
We're gonna cut our units off of that.
Ta-da.
So that's gonna end up looking like. Ta-da.
And you're going to use this. Oh, I'm supposed to do pieces and parts.
Yeah. And like I mentioned at the quilt, you know, you make less when there's more like. I'm sorry. That's okay.
I'm sorry.
I was like, I just went completely
can actually stay, Jake.
blank and froze.
Black and gray texture going on. I love the.
You're going to be able to really show off that beautiful fabric, and you can't bear to cut it up. Then you can't. I said it wrong.
You have any organization tips that you want to go?
Oh.
Last year, I challenged myself to make the patterns out of our Gold Bold book with 3-yard quilts. Gold Bold with 3-yard quilts. Sorry, plumage. I said plumage.
All right, we'll settle. And whenever you're ready.
Now this kit is royal plumage.
Nope.
Plumage. Plum. It looks like plum to me.
All right, slide to your right, slide to your left, take it back.